Welcome to Jamie TV and thank you very much for tuning in. So what is Nembrini doubler and what do those knobs do? Well, it's very simple. Doubler takes your incoming signal and makes a copy of it. Those two signals are now displaced in the stereo picture, and you can use the controls to offset the pitch and the timing of those signals slightly to make it sound like you've got two people playing the exact same part, thus really thickening up the sound of that instrument. So let's get a stupid hippie to play some guitar and we'll have a look at the knobs. What you're hearing right now is just clean guitar. There are no other effects in my chain and doubler is deactivated. Let's just go and switch it on. Now this is your default setting. Doubler is responding to the transients coming from my guitar. If I go and get hold of this sensitivity control and turn it down, I'm making doubler less sensitive to the transients from my guitar. And so we're hearing less of the effect in the mix. If I turn it up, you're going to hear a lot more of the effect. So you can in fact use this control much like a wet-dry mix. Over on the right hand side, these are the most important controls in my opinion. These are your two guitars. Now let's get hold of the left hand guitar and give it 0 offset. This means that this guitar is playing immediately, whereas this one is delayed slightly. Let's bring that control down so that both guitars are happening at the same time. Okay, now we'll turn it all the way up. And now you can hear both guitars distinctly because, let's face it, if two human beings were playing exactly the same part on guitar at the same time as each other, they wouldn't be perfectly in time. And when you, in your digital audio workstation, get hold of a recording of two separate guitar parts and time them and make them happen at the same time, you've spoilt it. It makes it just sound like one. Now over here we have the pitch control. This introduces a slight bit of detuning between the two guitars. So all the way up, what you're hearing is kind of like a chorusy kind of effect. Let's make that a little more subtle. I like it around here, and I like this back here. Okay, now this control. This is to help you get around any phasing issues that you might encounter. Let's say, for instance, if you were using this effect on a very low instrument, an instrument that's dominating the low frequencies, you might encounter some phasing issues. And so what you can do with this control is, as you turn it up, you're setting a frequency below which everything is mono and centered. So let me just turn it all the way up to demonstrate, and you'll hear now the whole thing is mono and centered, and as I bring it down, you hear only the low frequencies are now in the center. And now that mono sound in the center is gone. With that explanation out of the way, I just want to say that whilst Nembrini are a company that are known for making excellent guitar stuff, doubler sounds great on far more than just guitar. So what I want to do before I finish this video, I want to just play you a few demos of some of the sounds I've made with it on various instruments. Full disclosure, Nembrini did send me a code for the iOS version of this app, which I'm using on iPad, also works on iPhone and is available for Windows and for Mac. But Nembrini are pretty cool. If I had any criticisms of this app, I'd tell them and I'd say so in this video, but I just can't think of anything wrong with it. I think it's a great effect and it's really simple to use, which is always good. But what do you think? Do you like the sound of doubler, and how would you or how do you use it? Let me know in the comments below the video. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope that it was helpful. If you liked it, then please do give me a thumb up and subscribe, and if you'd like to be notified of further nonsense from me, ding my bell. If you'd like to know how you can help the channel, or if you'd like to know any more about this stupid old hippie, then there's lots of links down below the video. So until next time, take care of yourselves and be good people, make lots of music, and don't piss your pants about. See you later.